Hi YouTube, in this video I'm going to be discussing on how to avoid being issued parking tickets in London, or generally speaking United Kingdom. London being the most difficult place or the most confusing place to actually park your car without being issued parking ticket. I've decided to choose a particular location, which is Stratford Station or Stratford Centre. Um, on this date, on the 14th of August 2016, that was when all these pictures that I'm going to be showing you was taken. This is a particular view of a close that is close to the Stratford station. You can see this is Stratford station, and this is the Stratford bus stop, and this is a private close where you're allowed. There's a parking bay area on the curb where you're allowed to park your car. We're gonna come back to this scene later to see how any of these cars have actually contravened the parking rules in this area. Let's take a look at the signpost. Now here's the signpost that actually govern the parking in this area. Let's look at the Now here it is. It says from Monday to Saturday you're allowed to park from 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and park on the curb, pay at the machine, display your ticket. The maximum stay will be 2 hours. On event day, you should park on the bay marking area on the curb, and that is from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Now the event days didn't state whether it's Monday through to Saturday, so it could be any day during the weekdays, that is Monday through to Sunday. So you need to be aware. Now the point is, how do you know when there is an event? The truth is you cannot tell. Probably if you go to the information desk area at the station, maybe they will be able to tell you one or two information if there was an event or not. Probably on the TFL website, I'm not really sure, but the truth is on this close there's no way to tell whether there's an event or not. So you probably need to ask around, or to be safe, just park on the bay parking area and then pay. Now let's come back to this area. Now this is a Nissan car and this is a Suzuki car. This car has been issued a parking ticket. This wasn't issued a parking ticket. Now the contravention can be seen around this area. The red tires here is actually covering some portion of the low curb area for the wheelchair owners, while this one is not covering any of the low curb area. So that is why this person have been issued a ticket. Well, as you can see, it's just few inches away. I don't see any reason why uh, any parking ticket should have been issued, but because these guys are just after money, all they want is just money. So any single or any simple contravention, they just want to issue a parking ticket. Would anybody have argued that any wheelchair owner would not be able to pass this through this big space? I don't think so. But however, this person was issued a parking ticket for this day. Let us look at some other examples here. Well, here is the marking area on the curb. As you can see, the two side tires for these cars are going on the curb. Now, but for these two cars here, they are parking on the curb but not on the bay because there's no marking area. The marking area actually ended somewhere where my cursor is. Let's see, I think I marked some areas here. As you can see, these arrow sign, the curb, the marking area ended here, so they have been issued. These two cars have been issued parking ticket. You can see these ones sticking out from the what's it called, from the wiper. Now this red car was not issued a parking ticket. That is because he's not parking on the curb, but he's just parking on the side of the yellow line. I thought the Audi car, this red car, should have been issued a parking ticket because he was parking on the giveaway sign, but I don't know the reason why it wasn't given. Probably there's no any rule that says you are not allowed to, or any law that says you're not allowed to park on the giveaway sign, so it was not issued, but these two cars were issued. Now the owner of this particular car came back in time and moved his own car away. Now you're given a window a time window to move your car after you've been issued a ticket, probably 1 or 2 hours. If you don't move it, and the towing vehicle car guys will come around and tow your car away. So because this person came back, moved his car, this one didn't come back in time. Let's look at what happened to the car. And after like 2 hours, this guy came around and towed the car away. There are some extra pictures, as you can see how they when they were moving the car off the floor, off the ground, as you can see. Now that's about it. Let's look at some other examples. My car was also parked in this area on this same date, 14th of August. Here's my car. This is the Toyota STRATFORD. Now they could have actually issued a parking ticket because I was parking on a low curb area. When the guys pulled out, they didn't know that I was the owner. Then when I moved close to the car, they didn't actually come close to me. Probably they were just waiting for me to move away, and then they will issue the parking ticket. I was just looking at them, and they were looking at me. The other guy went around and issued the first guy discussed the first car I discussed about, issued the ticket, and then moved away. I'm sure they will be hanging around somewhere waiting for me to move away, and they will issue the ticket. But if they had issued the ticket, there is no way for me to have argued it. This is a private building. They would have said obstructing some cars from, or pedestrians or cars from going into this particular building. So that could have been the reason why they would issue the ticket. So but they didn't issue the ticket, so they left and just wait for my wife to come back, and I drove away. So if you're coming to this area, you want to park, if you come with your friends or with your spouse to this area, one of you can actually stay behind just to observe things, so that you avoid being charged or being fined or being given a parking ticket, so to put it. And that would be the best way to actually avoid being charged, basically. So let's look at the video of when they were moving this car. Just minimize this. Let's look at this. Let's use Windows Media Player. As you can see, when they were moving the car off the floor. Now, as I said, there's a window period, window time frame for you to move your car after you've been issued a parking ticket. If you don't move it, they will tow your car away. It's going to be impounded, and you have to pay extra fee. The total cost for this person to recover this car will probably be going up to £300, if not more. And there is a time frame for him to recover his car back. If he doesn't, they will probably be charging him for parking space. So the total cost will probably be going up to £500 if he doesn't recover the car back within a week. So if you want to know more about how to avoid being charged for parking tickets or avoid parking tickets in London, please subscribe to my channel, or you can subscribe to my website, that is www.martfame.com. It's like a social marketplace where you can socialize, you can sell, you can buy, you can also advertise your product. I hope you guys enjoy my video. The reason why I made this video, just because I don't want people to fall victim of these cool guys who go around and looking for contravening cars. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.